What do you mean it's not rewound? Movies that made us. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Movies That Made Us with, it's like a CTW presents Movies That Made Us. It'll get better by the last one we do. Yeah. We're here with Lasagna and Hammer again.
Hello.
All right. So this week's movie is one I've never seen.
I have also never seen, and it was picked directly by Lasagna herself.
Yes.
And I think it fits perfect because it's, what movie is it, Lasagna?
Sharknado.
Yes.
Which is the dumbest movie, like, since it first came out in 2013.
Wow.
People were
13,
like,
wow.
it's 11 years old.
Yeah.
And like when you first saw it, you were like, oh, but
Cult.
what's interesting is why it fits into the category of movies that made us is it's just a representation of like the weird, shitty, campy movies we used to watch on Sci-Fi Channel or like those like maybe not so much of like Hallmark or like
The Hallmark movies.
but they're just like they're campy
Yes.
on the
Other
the
spectrum.
huggy side.
Yes.
Whereas this one is campy on the like that is a tornado sucking up
What the fuck?
sharks.
The synopsis, let me go ahead and read it. Because we have,
Yeah.
when a freak hurricane swamps Los Angeles, thousands of sharks terrorize their waterlogged populace, and nature's deadliest killer rules the sea, land, and air.
And part of the reason why I chose this one, besides you guys had never seen it, because I really we needed something where like somebody had not seen it.
Right.
And also I think we needed something silly.
Yeah.
We've been heavy the first two movies. But Tara Reid and Ian Ziering
He was
are in it.
so you get
What's
the girl from American Beauty and then
No,
American Pie.
American Pie.
Yeah.
And then the one guy from 90210.
Yes. And I was a huge 90210 fan. So I've seeing him in this was hilarious.
Okay,
And
spoiler, are they in any of the future ones? Because there's like 7 of these.
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So we're TV stars and movie stars that go to die, they go to these weird campy things.
Yes, absolutely. And this was, I think this came out on Sci-Fi actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it was like this and it was like ice spiders.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
Sci-Fi Channel had like every month they would have a different like weird creepy like real
Out
campy.
there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But this goes along with like Birds, Hitchcock.
Yeah.
You got the Attack of the Killer Bees. It's like it's those kind of old genres, but
Mhm.
now they're like we got to up it.
Yeah, you gotta make it. But weirdly, yes, it gets made fun of a lot and used as a joke, but oddly, it's enjoyable. Who doesn't want to watch a freaking Sharknado?
It's
Oh, by the way, once you see the what's it called?
the special effects.
Special effects. Holy shit, top tier.
I can't wait.
So that's
It's I've never seen it. I've wanted to, but it was one of those things back in 2013 where you made fun of it and you're like, no. And you
Mhm.
really find it. When did you find it?
I watched it when it came out. Oh, I watched it back in 2013.
Man.
I'm an OG with this one because I had to.
She's like, I got a tattoo and everything.
Because of Ian Ziering and my love of, and honestly, seeing Tara Reid, it felt good because at that time she was not doing well. So to see her
Right.
do a movie, I'm like, hell yeah,
Right.
you know.
Because she was like this weird sex symbol for a minute.
Yeah.
And then coming out of American Pie.
Yeah.
Most of them, other than Biggs,
Except for like 3 or 4
Allison
American
Hannigan,
Pies.
hello.
She was huge.
How Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
but almost everybody else, like you saw a couple of the other guys do a couple of like random Lifetime movies every once in a while, but like most of the cast of that didn't age well. There's only a handful.
Right.
Hannigan, Biggs are the only 2 that I can think of.
Yeah. And they just the fucking paparazzi.
Oh,
didn't want to
Stifler.
pick on-
Stifler did well.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Love to pick on her. So I was like, fuck yeah. But it's just one of those movies where it's just You got to take it for what it is. Do not take it seriously. Don't read into
Right.
it.
That is not what we're doing here.
But I mean, it's just like horror. Horror gets to a place where it gets super campy.
Oh my gosh.
You got the Puniverse going on right now, so you have Blood and Honey 1 and 2.
So ridiculous.
But
They
they're
made a sequel already. That did
Yeah.
not take long.
they're great because they have a cult following,
Right.
and it's like, and that's what keeps. And when you talk to these actors and stuff on panels and stuff, they're like, yeah, I get that this is where my career is at, but I'm enjoying it. I'm working. You guys are
Yeah.
having it.
Yeah.
And there's 250 of you guys in this room
Right.
asking us questions, and like we can come to cons and
Yeah.
like there's a little niche of people who like it. So I always enjoy like the weird campy stuff.
And, I mean, it's almost like now to where movies have progressed and the way technology is. It's almost like they build a movie literally with the intention of having it live as a cult following, as opposed to making some big success.
At least it's not a remake.
Sure,
You know?
it is an original because there was nothing like this
No.
before Sharknado.
Well,
77% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's something.
yeah, but it's fun that someone like you only come up with this movie as a passion project of like Whimsy's not that far off from doing like known tornado.
I know NATO.
I came across a movie called Big Ass Spider.
Yeah,
But
like it freaks, but like they tried to commercialize it.
Yeah.
But this one I think understood what it was and what it was always going to be, which was a direct to cable random movie.
it wasn't selling you on, we're going to win awards. This is a tornado with fucking sharks in it.
Just
That's
sit down, smoke your weed, and enjoy it.
right.
We're low budget. You could tell because of the graphics, but this is what we do. Enjoy, and then you're like, hey, I'll enjoy this.
Lasagna prides herself on being the queen of B because she's a lover of B movies, especially horror.
Especially.
So like she
I
has
come across some gems.
she has dove deep on some random shit.
Like
I haven't seen Rubber yet. I still want to watch that one
Yeah.
because that one looks awesome.
teeth.
Oh,
Teeth was great.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
That
gonna
was
watch
that was a serious mind of a movie. It was great.
Yeah.
But
Definitely for adults only.
Yeah.
but it plays into that thing of like, and it's a very whimsy movie. Like I haven't seen it, but I could tell that like the idea of sharks and tornadoes, and we're gonna like
Yeah.
jank in some like special effects.
Oh.
Like I'm a year and a half away from making our own movie. Liam is already ready to start making a movie. So he's like, we talked about it. He's like, let's make a movie. I'm like, we can totally shoot a movie. Like it's not that hard. And so I just need to know. We have to talk it out, so I know
Yes.
what kind of special effects that you're looking for. And he's just like, well, I'm like, so you were still in the brainstorming phase, but like I watched this and I'm like, oh, I could do this.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what this thing comes out to look like. So
Me too.
I
I
think
can't
it's
wait to see what you guys
It's gonna be
think.
good.
all right, so
You're
we'll
looking at 90 minutes of awesome. So it's right around the right
Yes.
amount of time for a movie of this caliber. I
yeah,
think
perfect.
right in the sweet spot.
All right, so we will see you guys in 90 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Hello, we're back. We just finished Sharknado 1 2023.
The original Sharknado that started
Oh,
off
2013.
2013
Uh,
offered up a true gem.
like I already knew I was going to enjoy it. It's like this the concept of it. Like I liked Tusk a little bit over the top.
Yeah.
So like I knew that this was going to be similarly over the top.
Mhm.
Lasagna mentioned that it was played on sci-fi, like it was a legit sci-fi original. So ice spiders, there's a bunch of them. So I'm like, all right, cool. So, like I already knew what kind of like campy we were looking at.
Yeah.
Holy hell, man! I don't think I wasn't ready for that. Like I knew it was gonna be an instant like, but not genius level like.
I've watched movies before that were a little bit fast and loose with the story, but this one was solid entertainment. No matter which turn they took or which thing they threw at it, they made it fun to watch it. Totally suspending all scientific belief in the way things normally work. It was great.
The beauty, okay, so we break down some film. The beauty of it is, before they did anything totally absurd, someone comes in with the antidote. They're like there's a scene where they're going to build a bomb, and like, what is this going to do? And then some guy happens to come in, happens to know a bunch of shit about tornadoes. He's like, it's going to offset the hot and the cold air. It's going to make it dissipate. So like, with the absurdity of it, they try to give some kind of like scientific explanation behind it, which was amazing. Like the fact that they're like, all right, people won't like it unless there was an explanation.
Just a little bit of it.
I had to tag that in there just to make sure everybody knows
Just enough.
we're trying to actually make this right.
I mean, I don't spoiler alert, but I don't think the thing is 11 years old. If you haven't seen it, you're not going to see it.
Right.
And if we spoil anything, I won't spoil the ending because that was my favorite thing in the world.
But you called it.
Oh,
You literally called it. Like you Babe Ruthed it. You called the shot and nailed it.
I pointed at the fences, Dad.
Got it.
Oh, it was so good.
That was some damn entertaining shit.
I do want to see the rest of them because I assume that they're all very similar.
We own all of them. So, and I have not seen any of them. None of us have seen them actually.
All
Yeah.
I've only seen this first one.
There's 6 of them.
Total 7.
7.
Okay, so this just became a weekly Sharknado film fest.
Like, no. What's funny is, like, so this is movies that made us. So this movie, 100% falls right in the wheelhouse of what I would have watched.
Yep.
As a kid. Like this is straight callback to every crazy thing that you would have watched in the 80s and the 90s.
Oh yeah.
And he's in all of them. Fantastic. I would love to see like more actors come in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so speaking of actors, all right, here's a quick list of people that are in this thing.
Yes.
John Hurd, he was the dad in Home Alone.
Yes.
Yep.
He was also
He was George in this movie.
he was in White Chicks, Big, Pelican Brief. Like he's
He's in a lot of movies.
big name in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, he made a quite a career. He's been in a ton of stuff.
Dad / bad guy.
Right.
Like we need a white bad guy. Boom, here he is. There's a bus filled with kids.
Yep.
And I made a joke because the bus driver was like, "Oh, I'm here in Hollywood trying to become an actor." Do you know who that guy is?
Huh.
Cousin Oliver from Brady Bunch.
What?
Yeah.
No, what?
The,
Wow.
That's cool.
and he also voiced Michelangelo in the first 3 movies of Ninja Turtles.
That's great.
Shut
Yeah.
the
So
door.
he's in Hollywood. Like he's
That's
like
cool.
so even like you can make a legit it's a respectable resume to be like,
Right.
oh, it's because of Oliver. I do some voiceover work, and the idea that he's like, I'd like to be in Sharknado
Right. Yeah.
That's so great.
and just be in this weird camping thing, and I may or may not die. Credits, like,
That's so great.
And his role is actually pretty fucking funny.
it was. Oh man, this thing was so good.
So there are a total of 6.
There's 6 Sharknado.
Yes.
I absolutely enjoy this movie.
Right? I knew you guys would.
Wow. Like, I mean, we obviously did the Mystery Science Theater shit talking throughout the movie,
Yes.
but it wasn't too much. We kept it
Yeah.
reasonably in check
Yeah.
and literally just let the movie ride.
Right.
Yeah.
Fucking great.
Well, the where we Mystery Science Theater was a lot was looking at it was so low budget that when they're driving, we can't green screen like the outside, like most car scenes, right? They green screen the background so you can see the street
Right.
moving in the background.
Yeah, they had no budget.
They're like, we're just gonna shine a bunch of bright lights through the windows so you can't see anything.
The rocks on the fucking.
Yeah, they were very distracting. I mean, obviously, I know what they were going for,
Yeah.
but like, it was
But
almost.
it's like going from water level where it's flooding the engine to like the empty street.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
But
Kudos to and bless the hearts of the people that did edit this movie because
my
they were
gosh,
given a
yes.
monumental task and they really saved the day with the liberal as fuck use of B-roll footage.
B-roll and then it screams been there, right? It's the most whimsy movie I can think of. It's
Right?
it plays within the budget that they have.
Yeah.
So they're like, how do we show that we're driving? So everybody in the car, they're like, turn left, and everybody turns left at varying,
anyone driving that has to do so aggressively.
Right.
And that was the most aggressive stick handling of a chopper I've ever seen.
It was, and then
So their budget
yes,
was $2 million.
Wow.
which isn't that bad.
That is not bad at all.
What did it gross?
half that's the
Let me
actors.
see. Well, so that's the thing though, because it came out as a movie.
Made for TV
It did
movie.
have one theatrical release.
But it had to have at least made its money back in a way that I can get 6 more movies out of this
Okay,
thing.
so
And some of these other ones came out.
okay, so according to the Beacon, Sharknado, the once joke of a film, has officially become the most successful movie franchise of all time. The 4-year-old franchise on July 11th made $4.5 billion in total franchise gross.
That's the coolest thing I've ever heard.
Wow.
A lot of the special effects were straight out of like a 2004 Adobe Media Player. It's a bunch of clip art. Like when they were editing this thing, little Clippy came up and was like,
Yes,
right?
Clippy!
"Do you want Tornado?" And he's like, like 100%. It was weird images, like clearly on top of images. It's stuff that I just did for one of JJ's videos, and like the stuff that we can do with like Canva now, or even just like Photoshop and stuff. Like this movie today is easily made. I make this movie in my backyard.
Yeah. Yeah.
100%.
Wow.
Like I do. Like I just need to come up with a different. Like I'd be Attack of the Gnomes, and I just have fucking like little gnomes just like on a, just popping up everywhere.
One of the things that I found out is like you can film a movie on our phones.
Yes.
So you can absolutely have better production.
It ran an hour and a half.
Yeah.
You keep this thing to 45 minutes. This is a high school
Oh
this is like a high school project.
Straight up student film.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
yeah. Way better than Birdemic.
Birdemic was like
Oh my God.
was way. What year was Birdemic?
Oh God.
Like that one reached straight 2004.
Yeah.
Yeah, thankfully I missed that one. I did
Oh,
not
God.
see it.
Um,
I am free of knowing what that is.
But the
I've heard
concept
it.
is all the same.
Right.
Yes.
But that one was
No,
way
actually,
more.
Birdemic 2010.
Birdemic. What's the budget on Birdemic? That had to have been like 6 figures, maybe.
10K.
There you go. That's,
Wow.
that's the clear difference between 10K.
Yeah.
It was a little like legit clip art on
Yes.
top of the thing.
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
It's a movie that most people won't see.
Right.
But it's not bad. There's no swearing. The blood. It's rated R maybe because of the blood,
Yeah.
and that's about it. But there
Yeah.
was nothing. There was
It-
nothing scary about. There's
yeah.
no jump
No boobs. No.
scare.
Yeah. Nothing like that. Just limbs and blood.
Right. Like a shark flew by and just rips off an arm.
Right.
And then even that looked campy.
Or shark skull gets run over.
Right. Which was clip art.
Right.
And then
Yeah.
slightly moved.
There was a period joke,
Yes.
but that's probably the most. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uncouth
Like-
thing they do. Yeah.
Not uncouth, but like adult.
Right.
The kids wouldn't really
Right.
get.
Right.
Reference to Shark Week.
Right.
Um,
right.
It's like I'm curious to see what kind of callbacks they have in the next ones,
Yeah.
and then if there's any like because it's a with the popularity of it, if it's grossing a grip and has 4, it's one of those things where Ryan Reynolds is like, I would totally do one.
Oh yeah.
Like you go on these talk shows and you have Sharknado guy, and then the second guest comes out, and then they're like, oh yeah, I'd be on it, and then it's like, come on in. What was it? Deadpool 2. Brad Pitt came in
Right. Yes.
for half a second.
Like.
But like actors are totally cool. Like
Mhm.
they intermingle and they like
Yeah.
each other's like,
Just because they genuinely like the project,
right.
not because of the money or anything like that, but just
The absurdity of it.
yeah. Yes.
Because like we have respect. Like there's like John Hurt. He's a respectable actor,
Yes, yeah.
and he's in here playing and making like having a good time. Oh, I like it.
So apparently, according to IMDb, the trivia facts, Police Academy guy.
Michael Winslow.
No,
Is it-
the white dude,
Oh,
the main dude.
Um,
Yeah, Mahoney. So he was supposed to start in it. He turned it down. Ian Ziegler.
Gutenberg. Sorry.
Gutenberg. Yes.
Steve Gutenberg.
Yep. He accepted it because they were expecting their second kid, and they needed the money to qualify for this SAG health insurance.
Right.
And it turned into a great idea.
Oh my God! Absolutely.
Totally launched the guy.
Six, yeah.
But it's no different than the Puniverse.
Mhm.
Like, who was it? Jenna Ortega made a comment that she's always in horror movies, and she's just like, I just like, you find your little niche,
Yep.
and you're just like, and you just do it. Like Machete, there's a huge following for the Machete franchise.
Yeah. How many of those have they done? I know I watched the first one. So.
I think there's I think they just did 3. I think there's 3.
I heard they did a second one. Steven Seagal.
But it's like
created that.
it's getting typecast, but you don't mind that you're typecast.
It's kind of typecasting you can support.
Yes.
Because it's just good.
Right, and it's within a genre that you like. Obviously, you enjoy the people that you're working with.
Yes.
The fans of this movie will show more appreciation than everybody else.
Absolutely. Oh yeah. I mean, I've never actually looked into it, but I'd be curious, like, if they go to any cons and stuff like that.
They do have like you'll probably see them more like a sci-fi chiller con.
Yeah.
So not so much on the pulp culture side, but
Yeah.
you get some of these like I bet you 100% you see them hitting a bunch of different cons.
Oh, I'm sure. Because at the San Diego one, who's the original Hulk?
Oh, the one guy, fucking Lou Ferrigno.
Yes.
Yeah, he's at a lot of.
Yeah, he's always at.
He's got
every
a
con
huge job.
because he literally, genuinely just likes interacting with people.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got to keep your brand out there and your name, and it's one of those things where a low budget movie like this, like the actors appreciate you as the viewer more, because if you don't watch it, we don't make 6 of these things.
Right. Right.
So they're like, I'm only working right now because you guys are watching this silly
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. And the fact that it did spawn 5 more, I love it. I love it. But it also, honestly, it, to me at least, it says a lot about the entertainment industry, because like there's so many remakes, there's so many, like, Disney doing all these live actions. I hate it. I think it's a money grab. It's useless. Whatever.
It's business. I like it.
Yeah, to each their own. But like, at least this is unique, and you can just sit down, you can enjoy and make fun of it,
Right.
whatever. You don't have to take it seriously. Yeah, I love these.
What are some of the other names of these? Sharknado 5,
Here,
Global Swarming.
Here, go
Oh,
down.
wait, hold-
We'll read them off.
Yeah.
You know, Sharknado 2, the second one,
Right?
Nice.
and then just Sharknado 3.
Yeah.
Like, they don't even take themselves
No.
seriously on the second one. They're like, yeah, it's the second one.
No. Yeah.
Sharknado 3. Oh,
Oh,
hell
hell
no.
no.
Extended version. Sharknado 4, The Fourth Awakens. Stupid.
Global Swarming is 5.
And then the
Global
last
Swarming, the last Sharknado.
It's about time. So this is the time travel one.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. So this
So they got
one was
dinosaurs.
made
They got dinosaurs. We're in mid.
2018.
Oh, Jesus.
This one has a horrible Rotten Tomatoes, but again, what do you expect? Fighting dinosaurs, knights, cowboys, and robots.
What?
Absolutely.
Robot version of his wife.
Oh, God.
But like the
And
graphics,
Vivica A. Fox is in it.
Wow.
Like,
He definitely aged.
like I like it, man. You can't.
right?
It's a franchise.
This was a year later. Okay. So they're like, okay, this is money. We're in.
So Vivica A. Fox decided to join this. I love it.
Oh, and you have fucking. You have
Freddie
And,
Williams.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
and fucking Malcolm.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is going to be a weekly thing right here. Then, damn. Just
Yeah, I'm thinking we.
we
Like,
got to go through all these now.
like we'll watch them and give you guys a big wrap up on all of them.
The Hawk. Wow, this is so great.
Is in it again.
Wow. Just, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
Like this, the
Global Swarming, really?
Nova's still in here, so I'm happy to see her.
Right.
Oh, she even got billing on the
Yeah.
the 5th one.
And this is a global Sharknado.
Wow.
I'll take it.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Well,
So many.
I think what's important is what like they still make these because no one watches sci-fi anymore.
Right.
Like no one watches terrestrial TV
Cable,
anymore.
yeah.
So the idea of like I can't remember the last time I watched Sci-Fi Channel, and I don't even know if you can watch it online. I don't know who they team with. Like they're not part of Paramount or Peacock or anybody else. So it's one of those things where it's like we need these garbage movies because to be fair, inspirational. Like the idea, like I can make this movie.
Yeah. Okay, so my favorite streaming site for like not even fucking B or C level, but like D level horror movies or whatever these types. Amazon Prime.
Yeah. Oh no,
They're
100%.
chock full of them.
There's so much like bottom barrel shit in there.
They
so
take-
much.
They take all the movies that were technically made, and then they throw them out there. Like there's some that like have grossed $0.
Yeah.
It was like one of those things like when I self-publish the books on Amazon. It's
That's
almost like one of those things where I'm like, hey Amazon, let me just upload the thing. And they're like, I'll just throw it on here.
They take anything.
Yeah.
And it's like, because there's a handful of movies, a couple of people that I listen to where they're like, yeah, I technically have a movie.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, it never got a big release of any kind, but you could technically see it on Amazon
Yeah.
because that's the only place that they can get it out there.
Yeah.
Like the only
exactly.
distributor they can find.
Yeah.
It was
So
a gem.
outside of this for the next one, I don't think any of us have seen this one. So it is
Pacifier? No.
Pacifier,
I love
yes.
this movie.
No, she used
I
it.
love
She
this
made me watch it. It was great.
Don't even. I love this movie.
It's one of Vin Diesel's best.
Anora. So it won Oscars, and I actually loved the premise of it. To the point I actually bought it. So she's a
218.
yeah. She's a prostitute, sex worker, something.
Sex worker. I don't know. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, but it's honestly, it looked really. It's one of those that
It-
definitely makes you think.
it did great last year at the
Yes.
the awards.
Yes, and honestly, I just love her look. I think she's a gorgeous
Um,
girl. So
we will
maybe one that we can
like
think about.
it's a movie based episode. So like
Yeah.
we'll do it up. Sharknado is campy but wasn't spoofy.
No, it was not.
It was
Like-
its own campy. It made
like-
its own story.
Like you could have easily have put in like some of like the weird like scream or the scary movie jokes in there.
Yes,
You
thank
could've.
you. Yes,
Scary movie in its own right is
Yes.
its own thing, but I like that they try to play it as serious as
as an
So,
actual
yeah.
quote unquote movie. Yeah.
right. They're like we're gonna make an action movie where there's literally a tornado that drops sharks out of the sky.
Right.
And then they're like there wasn't that many jokes. Like
No.
there's no slapstick, there's no like you said, there was the one or two like random whatever
Shark Week jokes. Yeah.
But other than that,
But honestly, I would expect that. Like it's right there.
right. So,
But it wasn't.
no,
They took it seriously.
like really, it wasn't like it's over the top, but not over the top. Like it's this weird balance of like we're gonna treat it like a serious film, and with the limitations, I have to pretend like I'm driving and bouncing on the road,
Mhm.
and I got to pretend like I'm seeing things happen because we're gonna put it in way later through
Right.
fucking Adobe.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, I definitely think if you were taking a art films class, I definitely think you spend a week with movies like this,
Yes.
where you're just like, Kevin Smith would probably be all about it because it's all about budget movie.
Yeah.
He's just like, here's some of the things that you could do. What were the good? What were the bads? Weirdly enough, very few plot holes.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it held the story together the whole way as much as
Just
you know.
ignore physics.
Right, and most of
Completely.
science, but like it,
Right.
it
Besides
carried
that,
its own story all the way through.
Right. They explained why all the sharks were coming inland. They
Mhm.
were explaining like
the way a tornado works.
right, and then the name of it Sharknado, so that we know that there's 3 tornadoes.
Right.
right? Because that's why it's not called Hurricane Shark. That would be a drink. That's like.
Put 'em-
Like, I don't know. Like,
Glad you guys enjoyed it.
it was fucking great. It was fucking great.
it is definitely an experience. And it's one that I've always talked about, but it's one of those where I'm like, if I was at Azia's, I would have picked it up.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't even know if they're on DVDs. It's like, it
Oh,
seems
it
like
is.
it's okay.
Yeah,
But I can't remember the last time I went to Azia's.
It's a great example of when you watch a movie, try not to take yourself too seriously.
It's
It was fun.
just enjoy the entertainment.
You can tell everybody had a good time in it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. They made money off of it. They're good.
A couple of newbies got to get eaten by sharks, and it worked
Right.
out.
So this would be a great example. Like Lane would watch this, and this would be like Liam's version of like, this is like the weirdest thing, but I enjoyed it.
Right. Yeah.
So, any ideas for the next one? I had I'm gonna buy kids so we can get kids. I was just thinking of one shoot. Oh, I think Prime has them every once in a while on Netflix. Like we find like an old like 80s made for TV movie. Like you get some of those like the one that I think of is the one I watched with my mom years and years ago was the Tracy Thurman story. It was domestic violence in Chicago. Cops didn't stop it, and then husband came in like
Yes, I love those.
so it's
Yes.
so we need it. Okay, so one of the next movies, not necessarily the next one. One of the next one needs to be made for like a TV, like
Yes.
some kind of TV movie.
Yes.
Like we had one with Zach Morris and
Yeah.
the girl from Full House, where she was date raped.
Okay.
Like so, like one of those like weird
Yeah, yeah,
fucking
the Lifetime movies.
yes, Lifetime
Yes!
movies. Yes,
Oh, I love those. Okay.
100%.
Okay,
Like,
I will research those, come up with a couple, and we can decide.
you got
Totally.
the one
There's a
where
lot of good ones.
you got one where the cops accuse the
Tori
brothers.
Spelling, who was in 90210, she
Mhm.
did a bunch of Lifetime movies.
There's and it's just crazy because like you got cops interrogate a brother for like 12 hours with no parents
Oh,
and get
Jesus.
the kid confesses that he killed his sister just to get out of there.
Right.
And then you get the one where the kid has AIDS but not allowed to go to school with everybody else.
Yeah.
Um,
There's a lot of.
there's
Yeah.
there's an HBO one that's technically it's along the same lines of this one is the the McMartin trials, which was fucking super crazy in the 80s. A bunch of kids were like, yeah, the preschool we go to, they're diddling us. And then all the parents got super crazy.
Yes! I watched that documentary. That was a good one.
And it was crazy of just how
Yes.
like the media took these unproved, like these weird allegations and blew it up. And now like
yes.
during the trial, it's like, oh, these people are doing or like goat sacrifices.
Yes.
They took us up in
Yeah.
hot air balloons.
What the fuck?
There's
Okay.
tunnels under the
It's
thing.
like this documentary from it.
It
I
was
know
good.
nothing about
It
this.
was good.
The McMartin trials.
Yes. Yes.
It was like those are
Yes.
those are the stuff that made me, because I watched those things with my mom all
Yeah.
the time, and they're fucking weird and they're really graphic sometimes.
Yes.
I've got a great idea for a throwback to get
Yeah.
into the mix of a future review is a movie called Robot Jocks, which is like from the mid to late 80s. And it's like the Sharknado level budget of the day
Nice.
version of Pacific Rim, where they're like these dudes getting
Nice.
big robots and fight. Campy as fuck, but I loved it as a kid growing up. It was amazing. I mean, it was like straight up zero budget and terrible like model work, but it was fun anyway. Yeah. This movie rocked. I loved watching. I watched it over and over as a kid growing up.
It was during that time where they were doing like the Last Starfighter, and they had all those like
Yes.
weird,
Yeah, like the weird,
like the
shoot
word-
up.
video game, like
Yeah.
Tron, almost along the
Yeah,
same lines.
the weird offshoots of science fiction at the time,
Yeah.
where they were just like stabbing at a bunch of random shit. Loved that fucking movie.
Um,
When we were stealing HBO as a kid, I get to watch weird stuff, and that happened to be one of them. It was great. It was great.
fantastic.
I mean, Pacific Rim was a great modern take on it, but like it's similar to that.
Eventually, we also got to get into Divine with like Flamingo, Pink Flamingo.
Ooh, Pink
John Waters stuff. Oh, you would love all of his stuff. But yeah, we'll get into them. So
we got a list. It's growing.
anybody have anything else? Sharknado,
2 thumbs up.
fucking
Cracking a tall
100%.
boy to it. Hell yeah. It was a win.
Good,
It was
such a-
absolutely a win.
It's fun. And then I think that's the best thing is if you want something fun, here you go.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Boom. You're welcome.
Wednesday.